I heard you, though, just a second ago, link LeBron to this situation. I completely disagree. I think LeBron is part of Pat Riley's scheme of deflection and point. It's LeBron's fault Dwyane's leaving. LeBron talked him into this. I don't think LeBron had anything to do with this. I think Pat Riley, 71 years old, smart as hell, outfoxed Dwyane Wade 100%. He played to his emotions. The first deal that we heard that they got offered, that Dwyane Wade, was $10 million.
Kind of in your face.
Yes.
Ticked him off.
Look, it was, listen, man, when you break up with a woman, in my day or age, I can remember sitting back like, oh, I'm going to be late on purpose.
Yeah.
Because I know this is an issue. And it's like you sit in your car, and I'm going to show my age here, but it's like you put on some Bobby Womack, and he's got this song, If You Think You're Lonely Now, Wait Until the Night, Girl. And that's what they did with the $10 million offer.
So they got him all worked up,
100%.
all ticked up. Then they increased the offer, but no third year. They get in his head.
They increased the offer knowing he's never going to accept it. They know the guy's all riled up. He's been backed into a corner.
You're so right. This is what happened.
Dwyane Wade got outfoxed. His advisors got outfoxed. They should have been thinking a year ago, even 2 years ago, what's our exit strategy? How do we get Dwyane at 34, 35 to a team that's going to be competitive so he has a soft landing? Again, look at Golden State. Everybody says, Adrian Wojnarowski was pointing, they've been planning for Kevin Durant a year ago. If you're a player, that's how far in advance you have
need to do. Yes, that's what LeBron does. That's what Jordan did.
And I'm looking at Dwyane Wade, and man, I love and respect Dwyane Wade.
Who doesn't?
But I'm looking at him. It's like they're flirting around with Denver here at the last minute. They're calling San Antonio at the last minute. All of that. And so it was like he knew he had to get out of there, and so he used Denver to increase his leverage with Chicago. But that's too little too late. Dwyane Wade a year ago should have been in Greg Popovich and San Antonio's ears. I'm trying to get there. Some team that matters.
Listen, here's what we know. That in the next 2 years, the NBA draft, especially next year, is supposed to be really deep. We also know that Chris Paul's available, Blake, Steph. Next year's class could be incredible, Westbrook. And we also know this. I think Pat Riley is so cunning. The doctors in Miami wouldn't let Chris Bosh play this year.
Oh, yeah. They're getting out from underneath the whole big three.
They're going to get out from that contract because the NBA's got a provision. You have to not play a year. They could have played Bosh. Bosh wanted to play. Bosh said he was healthy. Pat Riley's like, no, there's a provision. We can get out of this contract.
And look at this big three ending. They they promised so much. And again, they won the championships, went to 4 straight finals. This ending is ugly. LeBron James doesn't like Pat Riley. Dwyane Wade is now upset with Pat Riley. Bosh could be headed towards having any problem with Pat Riley and the Heat organization. The big three is blowing up in a very big way. Again, I feel sorry for Dwyane Wade. I wish that he hadn't got outfoxed, but this is the right thing for Pat Riley. And just look at how this thing is spinning. I was watching our previous employer this morning, and people were talking about, man, Dwyane Wade, he only got an extra $3 million or $3.5 million per year, or $7 million total. And if you factor in state taxes in Florida, which there are none, he's really not getting that much money. He looks greedy and foolish. He's going to go off to Chicago and play on a team that won't be a contender, uproot his family and the whole thing he had going down there in Miami.
For $1 million a year after taxes.
Yes.
And he's got a $100 million net worth.
Yes. And the reality is, I'm just telling you, the $10 million offer was the real offer. But they've spun it so well in the PR machine through Dan Le Batard, who I like and respect, but he's very friendly with Pat Riley. They've put a story out that makes Dwyane Wade look silly and greedy.
And that's what Riley does.
And if he only plays 50 games next year,
oh my God,
he's going to get deep. Oh, look how greedy. He's going out the same way as Kobe. It's going to get rained on him. He got outfoxed here.